welcome back everyone, and let's continue this series on Python. So the last video we discussed about arguments. So in this video we'll do that only, and we'll discuss types of arguments. So first let me write some example like we can also write yes, we can write this. And now let's try. Oh, what's the error? Let's check. Oh, we have not erased this code, so let's erase this. Yes, it worked. So I've told you what arguments are, but I've not told you that what are the arguments in this code. These are the arguments x, y, and 5, 6, and 6. So there are two types of arguments. One is formal arguments and one is actual arguments. So this variable type, these and these are actual arguments. So there are four types of actual arguments. The first is keyword, then is position, then is default, and then is variable type. First, let's talk about position. So let me try there. So I can do like this. I can name a function identity. Oh, yes, and then I can say name comma age. Okay, now print name and then print age. Okay, so now I can write identity again, and I can write identity of Python. Like first I can write in that string Python, and then 1989 2020 21. I'm gonna do 21. Okay, so now I'm gonna run the code. I can see it's in Python 21. It's the ID of Python which I made by myself. Then you have, if I change the position of this like this, I can do like this also. And now let me run the code. Oh, you can see it has changed the ID. So what to do for this problem? We'll do this. and this is keyword name age. This is keyword, which is the second type of actual argument. Yes, it's correct now. So that's fine. So now will move to default. So now, what is default? You can say if you are an adult, since there are many sites that you can only use if your age is 18. So if I write age 18, like you can say, I don't know that much sites but I know there are many sites that ask your age, and if you're not an adult, i.e. if you're not 18 or above, then it will reject. So if I don't provide the age over here, then what will happen? The error will come that age argument is required. So I definitely have to write the age, which is 21. But I can do like this also. If we don't write the age, it will simply say your age is 18, like this. Now you can see automatically Python's age is now 18. Actually it's 21. Oh sorry, I think it should be 31. Mathematical error. It is 31. Python is above 25. So, but if I give the age is equal to 17, then what will happen? 17. It will provide us with the age. So this is default. I mean that age default age. Right? I did this, and it thought that my age is 18 as it's the default. So that is default. So now is variable length. That requires addition. So I will do this. So here I can add like some 5,6 like this, and then I'm going to run the code. It's 11. But if I want to add more than two numbers, I think you understand what I mean. I mean that if you can add infinite numbers, no, not infinite, 7, you can say 7 numbers. So it would require a very long code, just like this. I do copy, then name the variable C, then I can name AB like this. It will take a long process. So for this, variable length is required. So for this we will do. As you can see, there is an error. For this we will do this. I've done this here, that asterisk. As you remember, asterisk is everything. So here A is taken as 5 and B is taken as 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a tuple, so int cannot be added to tuple. So what will we do for that? We will Oh, it is given all the numbers, but I don't need all the numbers. I need the sum. For this I will do now. Let's run the code. Yes, it worked. So this is variable length. We don't know the length of the variable b, but we can add now any number. So we have done types of arguments. Now let's do something else. Let's again make an ID like this. So I've made my ID like this. Now as you can see, this is a fake number. So now I'm going to try and run the code. Wait, let me make some changes over here, like this, and write name, then like this, I can write data, just like this, and then I'm going to run the code. I know there are errors, but the error is that, as you know, this asterisk sign is important, very important. Oh, what is happening? Yes, now it's fine. Now I'm going to run the code. Yes, this is the ID, name 13, Delhi, fake number, like this. But if Delhi is not the state, it's the city, and New Delhi also, so what can I do? As you can see, there's an error, and it says got an unexpected keyword argument. It will not take age as an argument. So for this, I'll write another asterisk over here. And now I'll run the code. And yes, you can see age is 13, city is Delhi, fake number. But if you want to print key, this element multiple times, so for this you will need to require key. So I want to print it separately. So for this, I will make a for loop like this for I, j, as it contains keyword as well as data. J in data, okay, dot items. We require items function for this, and then we just simply print I, j. So simple. Now I'm going to run the code. As you can see, it has printed, and that's how the I wanted to tell more to you, but it's time. 15 minutes long video. So I'm gonna end the video here only. So if you're enjoying the series, write in the comment section, and if you enjoyed the video, then please press the like button and subscribe the channel. So I'm gonna see you next time.